Happy gardeners, welcome back to Stinky Ditch Nursery. We've got Emily on camera today. Say hello, Em.
Hello.
And today I'd like to talk about potting up your hydrangea cuttings from last year. This here is a hydrangea that I grew last year from a cutting. I haven't done too well on the leaf, I'm still learning. I think I need to give it more shade and more water, I'm not sure. But you get these lovely pink flowers at this time of year, they keep going right into the year. If you plant this in an ericaceous and acid type compost, the flowers will be blue. Now, come on, that's an amazing plant. So you can have your really deep blue flowers, or you can have these lovely pale pink, depending upon what you plant it in. Magic stuff. Anyway, we took cuttings of these last year, and here they are. Here's the cuttings. Now with the cuttings, you can see that a few have failed. Doesn't matter, they're ever so easy to do. Stick them in, leave them, they'll take, and we can tell that it's taken because we've got the roots. Can you see that, Em? Pull in a bit. You've got the roots coming out the bottom, so we know that those are taken. Right, what we're going to be potting up into is litre pots, and we're using a John Innes No. 1 type of compost. It's a soil base. I make my own, but this is a soil based compost with a bit of nutrition in it. So what we do is, Em, if you spin in a bit, we tip the cuttings out like this. And as you can see, they've rooted, and you slowly sort of make sure they're wet before you do this as well. Make sure that they're nice, give them a good old soak. And there we are, we've got a beauty there. Nice bit of root on it. We're going to disturb that as little as possible. Stick a bit of compost in the bottom of our pot. Pop him in the middle of the pot like that. Give him a bit around the side. Tap it down. Always tap it down to get all the air out of it. A bit more there, and always leave a good old gap at the top, because when you water, you have to imagine that the water goes down, usually, depending on the compost, but it usually goes down about 9 times the depth it is on the surface. So make sure you've left enough room at the top so that the water will reach the bottom if you fill it up, and it doesn't just get absorbed down to there. And that's it. Now we're going to leave that in the greenhouse for a bit longer, and it will turn into lovely flowers later next year. Later in the year we'll be taking hydrangea cuttings, and I will show you how to do that when the time comes. This has been Robbie Phoenix and Emily Pemily on camera down at Stinky Ditch Nursery. I'm not actually selling any hydrangeas at the moment because I haven't worked out how to grow them properly, but stay with me, we'll have some soon. Thank you very much.